What if I told you that much of the science we rely on today, from how we see, to how we calculate, to how doctors diagnose disease, has roots most textbooks barely mention? Today, we uncover the Muslim scientists who shaped modern knowledge, yet were pushed to the margins of history. The invisible architects. For generations, scientific progress has been framed as a straight line from ancient Greece to Renaissance Europe, but historians of science now agree this story is incomplete. Between the 8th and 14th centuries, scholars across the Islamic world preserved, tested, corrected, and expanded earlier knowledge, then passed it on to Europe through translation centers in Baghdad, Cordoba, and Sicily. Without this bridge, modern science as we know it would not exist. Pioneers of perception and light. Ibn al-Haytham. Often called the father of optics, Ibn al-Haytham rejected the Greek belief that vision comes from rays emitted by the eyes. Instead, he proved through controlled experiments that vision occurs when light enters the eye. This insistence on experimentation marks one of the earliest uses of what we now call the scientific method. He also explained the camera obscura, the foundation of photography and modern imaging. His work later influenced scholars such as Roger Bacon and Johannes Kepler. Medical marvels and surgical sages. Ibn Sina Avicenna. His Canon of Medicine became the standard medical textbook in Europe for over 600 years. It described contagious diseases, clinical trials, anatomy, and pharmacology with systematic rigor. Al-Razi was the first physician to clearly distinguish smallpox from measles and emphasized ethical medical practice. He also advocated evidence-based diagnosis over blind adherence to authority. Hospitals in the Islamic world introduced ward systems, medical licensing, and patient records, features still used today. The language of the universe, math and astronomy. Al-Khwarizmi. From his name comes the word algorithm. His work founded algebra, the mathematical language behind engineering, economics, and computing. Al-Biruni. Using geometry and observation, he calculated the Earth's circumference with astonishing accuracy, centuries before modern instruments. Across cities like Baghdad, Samarkand, and Cairo, observatories refined astronomical tables later used by Copernicus. Echoes in the modern world. Modern medicine, cameras, navigation systems, data science, and computing all rest on foundations laid during the Islamic Golden Age. Recognizing this history is not about replacing one civilization with another. It is about telling the full story of human knowledge. Science has always been a global effort. If this video changed how you see history, share it. Comment your thoughts, and help restore forgotten voices to our collective memory.